Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I need to give you guys an update on Laurie. So we're going to try to be fairly quick. Obviously, I'm at McDonald's. She's finally able to start eating last week. Pancreatitis is still there, but nowhere near like it's been. And I mean nowhere near. We took her to the hospital 2 weeks ago this past Saturday. Blood work showed pancreatitis, whatever you call that word, LIUPS. Numbers were 146, and it's supposed to be at max 59. And they sent her home after they gave her an IV with some Zofran. Trying to bring her back Monday. Numbers had dropped a little bit. Everything was worse, so they admitted her for overnight. And this time, this time they put her on oxygen and sent her home with O2 because she's always had low O2. Except nobody's ever, I don't know what you want to call it. And she's got sleep apnea, so she's got that machine, so it just connects to her machine. But she's been eating bland blase diet. Last night, believe it or not, she didn't. Because we ordered some furniture, a couch and love seat, and that came in, and by the time everything got done, our daughter Ashley said, "You want to get little seats?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" And she's able to eat it without a lot of pain. So praise God, she's doing better. And thank you guys for the prayers, because they do work. She went and saw her GP Monday, and you got to rip. When she went to the cardiologist, her blood pressure was over 200. 200 over, I can't remember what now. They let her go home. Last time she saw her GP was 188 over, I can't even remember what. And yet this past Monday, it was 127 over 64. Her heart rate's always been between 100 and 103. Monday, now before I tell you what it was, mine usually runs 60 to 65. That's the way I've always been. Now remember, hers runs 100 to 103. This past Monday, it was 64. She's had, oh, I love that trailer. But she's had very little pain. She was having body aches. I come to find out that nobody's going to convince me otherwise, but I think that was because of low O2 that nobody ever paid attention to. But she's doing way, 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 way better. So, this morning she says, "I want to try a cheeseburger from McDonald's." It's like, all right, you're on. So, but she uses the O2 in the app. When she wants to take a nap or something like that, she's going to use the O2. Because her O2 drug levels drop when she's sleeping. I'm not doing this the way I want to do it. I've tried to do this a couple times a week. Phone's acting up and everything else. But from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for praying. Because prayers of faith do work. We talked about faith before this all went down. So you don't think faith works? Yeah, okay. Matter of fact, thank you for praying for Holly and Lloyd in Canada. Their son, somebody broke into their son's house, and I'm not. If Holly wants me to, Holly sent me pictures, I'm not putting them up. I'd like to find a guy who did it, because him and I'd have a little chit chat, shall we say. I'd have a chit chat before I start losing weight, because we're working on quitting smoking. The downside of that, me packing on weight. We're not totally quit, but we're taking day by day. The last couple of days I've been hectic and chaotic, so I haven't even tried to worry about it. We're doing it our way. But I'd like to have a little chat with the guy that broke into Holly and Lloyd's son's house. Hank Williams Jr. sang a song, "It's Just an Attitude Adjustment." And I just give him one. But praise God, I went to the doctor, my urologist. I didn't remember because I was supposed to go when Laurie was in the hospital. I just rescheduled it. Drove out there the other day. Come to find out they tried to call me. My phone never did anything to show me that they had to cancel it. So I had to call back to one morning, day before yesterday. And I ended up going out there to get my last Lupron shot. And they did some blood work. My PSA, you saw the results. They all keep saying the cancer's going to come back, and I keep saying that's nice. I'll tell them, I'm going to say the same thing right now as I said to them. That's fine, because that metal's on the wall. Next time it's coming off the wall. Pick up box shoots. I'm going to make it look like they just walked through with a hurricane behind them. I'm not claiming cancer. We've been there, we've done that. We got a t-shirt and we sent the sucker back. That's my attitude towards that. So, now you gotta understand before I get too close to the house, my priority always has been is God and Laurie. That's why I'm sorry everything around here ended up getting pushed to the carpet. As somebody said, this will be here, and they said in the comments, this will be here after when she gets better, and they're right. But I love you guys, and thank you ever so much for praying. And keep praying for Hollywood. And if you got a prayer request, put it up, and everybody's gonna jump on it. Everybody pray about it. And keep praying for Lloyd because he's got some medical things going on. I'm not gonna say. Pray for God's healing, that everything gets done. But now I'm gonna go back and have a cheeseburger with my honey. I got some stuff to do around the house, and then I might turn on Spartans this afternoon, which will be the first time in almost a month. So that's your update. Now, by the way, Emma, if you watch this, honey, you got to look up the recipe for biscuits and gravy. Oh, I've been eating that since I drove a truck back in the 90s. It's easy to make, and boy, but you got to look it up. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I love you. God bless. Bye.